Well, that was charming. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Oh man, we're live. Let's test the audio as always. Okay, sounds like it's good. Not bad. Hopefully it's working just fine. It's a good start. And notifications. And with that, we're ready. Yeah. So, how's everybody doing? Um, God. Uh, oh, that was loud. Okay, hopefully that's not the case on the other end. Let me see for myself. Okay, sounds fine. Okay. God, it is hot in my room right now. Sorry about that. Yeah. So last time we were taking care of we saved Dagger, and then got separated from everybody because the queen is psychotic and wanted us all dead. A lot happened. There was a lot to decompress last time, but yeah, holding on to a decent chunk of money. We have Dagger, who is severely underleveled, and I really should have leveled her up when I said I would. Okay. Let's look at her equipment, actually, because honestly, if her equipment could be adjusted... That's not Dagger. I could probably give her something better. What does Spirit do again? I'll get Bandit real quick, just out of the way. Oh, there's a menu for all this. Cool. I was hoping I could check that thing here. I'll keep the battle speed the same. Is there a... Okay. I don't remember if there's a way to check that. Ah, my brains. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Mike. Hi, Mike. Okay. Wait. Huh. The game just is forcing me to play as Dagger. Okay. Ooh, Mithril Vest. Alright. Oh, alright, Mike. Oh, fuck, there's a bot. An enemy! Oh, those are scorpions. I don't, not actually. What are they called? Oh, it's a, frick, I took alert. Steiner had alert on him. Oh. Why is Vivi's health so high? Shit. Alright. problem with a lot of these random fights is I don't know what to say. I'm just kind of like, almost like, so how's it going? Okay, the game decided to choose who I was going to heal. I didn't want to heal Zidane, but alright. Okay. Try again, I guess. I don't remember what the ore is. I don't remember what ore is used for. I will look it up in a little bit. Okay, so now to avoid back attacks, let me look at Zidane's equipped abilities. Yeah, I'll swap those out. Historian's explanation. The fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of the guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. That's human. You have 4 to go. With Joseph's help, the troops defeated the Adamantus in the Snowfield Cavern and acquired the goddess spell they needed to enter the Empire Castle. That's cooperation. You have 3 to go. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter, Nellie, about the tragedy. That's silence. You have 2 to go. Ooh, mithril armlet. Okay, so let's check what else is over here. Okay, so he's here. There's 2 left of me. Are you going to give up? Not yet. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snowfield. That's the beginning. You have 1 to go. Let's see. Is there anywhere else I can go? Welcome back. There's 1 more piece of the puzzle. I don't remember where the last guy is. Yeah, so once we get that, we can piece together the story and talk to Ramuh. Ramuh. I don't know how people pronounce it. I go Ramuh. I don't think his name has ever actually been said in English translation. Oh wait, fuck that, VB. I didn't mean to have VB attack. Why did she have to go into trance now? Okay, so summon became Eidolon. I can't use her trance yet because she has no summons. I don't actually remember what Dagger's trance does. I just know it switches summon to Eidolon. I think it makes it cheaper to summon them. Yeah, no, in this game, you can kind of plan it, but it's hard to keep it tracked because it's the bar under their health. Well, I can't even explain hers. I don't have a way to explain hers because it's not ready yet. Oh, you're maxed out, so let's just give you that. You don't need auto potion. Yeah, Symphonia's over limits. I kind of understand how it works, but it's just like... most of the time I'm just like, what? Yeah, like having it so you can save it would be nice. Because, like, you don't want to use it during some random battle. Ramuh, where are you? Yeah, like, if they enter trance before the boss fight, you're out of luck. And it's like, alright, so what's the purpose? Oh, there's a path back here. Although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. That's Hero, the last piece. Okay, so now I can go back. So you found all 5. Let's hear the story. However, the story comprises of 4 parts. One of them doesn't belong. Be sure to choose only 4. Alright, so let's read them out again. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph, who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snowfield. With Joseph's help, the troop defeated... Oh, wait. Alright, with Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantus in the Snowfield Cavern and acquired the goddess bell they needed to enter the Empire's castle. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter Nellie about the tragedy. Although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. The fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. So, beginning. Cooperation. Silence. I'm gonna go with human. I'm going through how Dagger would think about it. Human. Let's recite your story. Beginning. Once upon a time. You'll see. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snowfield. With Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantus in the snowfield cavern and acquired the goddess bell they needed to enter the Empire's castle. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by the traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter Nellie about the tragedy. The fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. Let me ask you one thing. How come you chose human for the conclusion? People pass down stories of other people to whom they feel affinity. The people in the story had flaws, as we all do. This is why they became heroes in the people's mind. I want to know what you think in your own words. Me? I am away from my country, but I haven't forgotten about my people. Your soul is very tense right now. Maybe you'll begin to relax once I become your eidolon. Thank you. There are many paths. Remember that you also choose the path on which you walk. Receive the Peridot. Maybe now. Let's go to Limblum. Hey, old man, you're gone already? What's wrong? I wanted to ask him why he made Dagger play such a silly game. Heroic, human, these are just things people say after the fact. Why they try to give meaning to what the main character of the story chose. I think the old man would have become right on either way. That's the impression I got. Zidane, Vivi, let's go. You're exactly right. It's not what people say afterwards. What's important is being true to oneself. She may not have realized it, but when she wished to learn how to use summon magic, the summon power returned to her. Summon magic can be used for good or evil. She is still young, but there is room for growth, so I chose her as my master. I'll be watching over her. I hope you two will also protect her. Yeah, of course. So, that answers your question, Mike. It's symbolic. What you choose will affect the way that hat plays out, but it always ends the same. I think that's just the more appropriate answer. Look, it's Limblum Castle. I don't think we can turn back once we jump off. What do you want to do? Let's go. Zidane? I want to use summon magic to protect everyone. I know you can do it, Dagger. Zidane! Look! Is that the red rose? Those lights must be telepods. They're sending black mages directly inside the castle. In Clara, they use summon magic afterwards. No, Mother. Dagger. Yeah, these are puppets. You'll understand Vivi later. Mike, that's a summon. I don't know if he's been in previous games up until now, but that was Atomos. One of those. That was the summon Atomos. It's so quiet. Mother. I can't believe you. I can't believe you attacked Lindblom. Why did you say it so slow? Careful, they might still be around. Vivi, you stay here and hide. No way, it's dangerous here. There are Alexandrian soldiers everywhere. You should stay out of their sight. Okay. Don't fret, we'll be right back. I'm sorry, Vivi. It's okay, just make it quick. Oh really, I admire your courage. Armed with the Black Mage army and the Eidolon, Queen Braun is invincible. Resistance will only bring death. Finish it off. Should I crush its head? How about its chest? Stop it, he's a living creature. What did you say? Braun programmed them to kill, but they're still just like anybody else. Lies. They may look human, but that's where the similarities end. They destroy everything, like wrecking balls destroy buildings. They don't even know we're made of flesh and blood. The scary thing is, if she's here, what happened to Steiner, Freya, and Beatrix? An airship fell out of the sky and almost hit me. Thank goodness it was only a small cargo ship. I can't believe we wiped this city out in just one night. The Black Mage soldiers and Eidolons are not of this earth. It's as if we opened Pandora's box. Do you know a rebel group called Vigilantes? Oh, no? If you do, you must report it to me right away. Hell no, you can me. I don't like you. The industrial district is gone, and the business and theater districts are also in ruin. Allocate soldiers to reconstruction. We must get the citizens' lives back on track. Yes, sir. Uncle Artania! Princess Garnet, Master Zidane, glad to see you're both safe. Where's Uncle Sid? Is the Regent safe? Yes, Princess. The castle's been spared. Regent Sid is alive. Thank goodness. I'll take you to see him. Princess Garnet is back. Uncle Sid! Garnet, I thought Braun had imprisoned you. Zidane rescued me. Thank you, Zidane. But Freya, Steiner, and Beatrix were left behind. The renowned General Beatrix. I don't think you have anything to worry about. I don't think so either, Dagger. We wound up at a Pinnacle Rock instead of Treno, but they'll be fine on their own. Pinnacle? Did you ride the Gargant? How did you know? It's my job to know the land surrounding my country. However, I sometimes lack foresight. Braun was after the Eidolons. That much I knew. But I underestimated the power of the Eidolons. Maybe I deserve to be cursed with this body. I'm glad you surrendered. Clara resisted and perished. What should I say? What can I do? Hey, we got a live one here. Watch out, it might attack. Hey, this one's much smaller than the others. Ouch, let me go. I'm not one of them. Why are you dressed like a black mage? That must be... Poor Phoebe. We took an Alexandria soldier into custody. I just said... Should we turn it over to Alexandria? Uncle Sid. Let him go. Master Vivi is not an Alexandrian soldier. It's only a disguise to deceive the enemies. Smart man! I see. My apologies. I've acquired more information about Queen Braun. A weapons dealer named Kuja is behind a recent string of attacks. Kuja has been supplying Braun with highly advanced magic weapons. Supplying my mother with weapons? Yes, the Black Mage soldiers are among these weapons. According to eyewitnesses in Treno, Kuja appeared from the northern sky on a silver dragon. That guy I saw in Bermesia. That he came from the north suggests that he is from the outer continent. The outer continent? There are many unexplored continents in the world. The outer continent is an unexplored continent located to the north of our Mist continent. I believe Kuja is the only one supplying bronze weapons. The man I saw at the castle must have been Kuja. He must be the one who corrupted my mother. If we defeat Kuja... You both catch on quickly. Defeat Kuja and Braun loses her weapon supply. It's the PRQ for a counterattack. Challenging Braun now will only result in more casualties. So we crush the source of the evil. Yes, Kuja will find other clients even if we defeat Braun. I make no excuse for my mother's behavior, but I shan't forgive Kuja for taking advantage of her. But first, we must rescue Steiner and the others. I'm afraid I can't spare any soldiers. They must remain to protect our citizens. Hey, Dagger, I'm telling you, they'll be fine. The best Dragon Knight in Bermesia, the female general of Alexandria, and Rusty, how could they lose? Besides, you have me to protect you. Then I'll look for Kuja. I want to go too. There's no place for me here. Alright, let's go kick Kuja's butt. Will you lend us the fastest airship in Lindblom? Airships can only fly where there's mist, and the mist only exists on this continent. That means you can't cross the ocean on an airship. What about the new airship that can fly without mist? It's not ready yet. Besides, it's under Braun's control. Braun gave us 2 conditions for our surrender. One was to surrender of the new airship. The other was to hand over the Falcon Claw. The airship I can understand, but what does she want with the piece of stone? I have no idea. Alright, we'll take a boat. That's not an option either. The harbor was also seized. Ah, what do we want? What do you want us to do? Swim? There is a way. There's an old excavation site near a swamp located north from the castle. Monsters not native to our continent are rumored to appear at the excavation site. The cave, which was found during excavation, is rumored to lead to another continent. Will this cave lead us to the outer continent? Doesn't sound too reliable. Are you sure? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Not knowing is half the fun, huh? Please protect Princess Garnet. We'll prepare a counterattack in the meantime. It's not much, but use it to prepare for your journey. 3,000 gil. Okay. I'll wait here, Zidane. Will you get get my stuff too? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Listen, Lindblom is Alexandrian territory now. You won't be able to come back for a while. Prepare yourself. Let me know when you're ready to go. Jeez, Mike. You are one petty boy. I raised the price because I don't want to sell anything to them. But I'll give you a major discount. Also, if it didn't click yet, the swamp to the north, this is where you would this is where you'd meet Kinna if you didn't get Kinna at the end of Disc 1. Sorry, my shop got destroyed. I don't have much to sell. I mean, you have all the stuff I need, so don't fret yourself too much, because I need this stuff. Yeah, this is where you would naturally get them if you were otherwise unable to. if you didn't think to do it earlier. Mithril Dagger, okay. But obviously, getting Kinna earlier, as I demonstrated, has been probably the smartest choice I could make early on. Because having Kinna around has helped a lot. Yeah, like, it's weird that he does get better choices outside of his dagger, which I guess it makes sense. But at the same time, it is a little strange. What do you need for the silk robe again? I need the bandana. Can I buy a bandana? Why do you say that, Mike? I don't think there's anything over here. The third jewel. We started loading the supplies. It took long enough, didn't it? Yes, the Blim soldiers won't obey our orders. We must finish up before Queen Braun becomes upset. Send all available personnel to the harbor and assist in supplying the fleet. Staying here is pointless now that we have the Falcon Claw. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, the skill development is definitely one thing that Vesperia, and I think Tales as a whole, is interesting with. Like how Symphonia has used this many attacks to get this ability, but Vesperia definitely draws inspiration from Final Fantasy IX. Alright, so yeah, we're just back here then. Looks like we're ready to just go talk to the guy and leave. We won't be able to return to Lindblum for quite a while. And yeah, it's really nice to see that even with the game's old fashion and this game wasn't really highly regarded like Final Fantasy 7 and 8 were, it's good to see that there is some games that came out after this that they take inspiration from this game. Like, 9 does deserve the recognition, even if it's not as popular as like 7 or 8. Let's go. Follow me to regions waiting on the base level. Active time. Bronze fleet arrives. Why are they loading food instead of valuables onto the ship? I wonder if they're going to take them all back to Alexandria. Maybe they're going on a very long trip. Stop the chatter and keep loading the ship. Damn them, they think they can walk all over us. We gotta stall more. Let's keep working. Alexandria rules this continent now. Where else can they go and conquer? What do they really want? I don't know, but you know how greedy Braun is. It's a shame still, it's better than 7. I agree wholeheartedly. I don't like 7 much, but that's just me. wonder where we are going next. I don't know of any kingdom that poses a threat to our country. I'm sure Queen Braun has a plan. There is no need for us to worry about such matters. Come now, we need your help. Some Lindblom soldiers have locked themselves up in the guest room. And yeah, seven isn't terrible, but I don't know. I just don't see the same appeal everybody does. I prefer this and 8. I wonder what Braun is going to do. Zidane, we really have to go to the other continent? Hey, what's up with you? You said you wanted to go. What if... What if something happens to you or Vivi? I might not be okay on my own. Are you worried about me? What? Well, I mean, a princess needs her elite guard, you know? I'd be stranded without you guys. Are you trying to flatter me by calling me your elite guard? Sorry, I was only kidding. You'll be fine with me. What about you, Dagger? We don't know anything about the outer continent. I've made up my mind. I don't want my mother to commit any more atrocities. Alright then, I'll protect both you and Vivi. Thank you. Today, I'm so glad you're here. Vivi, where's Uncle Sid? He said, wait here and went away somewhere. Where could he be? I did it. I stopped a trolley between here and the Serpent's Gate. That's all. That'll show them not to fool around in my castle. Now go. Oh, let me see. Let me turn on the audio real quick and see. And take this with you. The game audio just totally cut out. What the fuck? Alright, let me try to finish this scene. Tell me if you hear it still. I'll try to see if I can fix it or refresh the screen, the stream. Because for some reason the game's audio just flat out stopped coming through my headset. And take this with you. It's a rag. Yeah, so let me try to finish it and see what happens. You big dope, it's not just a rag. That's the national treasure of Lindblom. It's the ancient map of the entire world. Wow, thanks. And I got the world map. Now go before they find you. Zidane, Vivi, please protect Princess Garnet. Uncle Sid. Don't worry about me, I'm stronger than I look. Now go. They'll squeeze all of the Oglop oil out of my body if we're caught. Let's go, Dagger. My, they have an Oglop for a regent and buffoons for soldiers. Why do they take so long to load supplies? You two, I did not give you permission to rest. I understand that things are moving slow, but keep in mind that the next mission is about to begin. The machine over here stopped and the trolley stopped coming. Right? Yes, it made this strange sound. I wanted to go shopping before we left the harbor. Any word from the lookout? No, ma'am, nothing. This must be Regent Sid's doing. He's hiding something. Come with us, you two. Find the regent. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so we're gonna save real quick. That is not where I wanted to press. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna try something. Oops. I did save, right? I'm gonna double check. Okay, we are in the right spot. It looks like a Tim Burton animated film. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the stream because the stupid audio. This. God, I hate this thing. All right, so I'm just give me like 2 minutes. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna